This is what I will do if I was getting started in music licensing today. Number one, I will focus on my strength. I am a guitarist. When I first got started, I wanted to be like the other guys, like the guys who play the piano, that do cinematic music. That's not me. I am a guitarist. I play the guitar. It took me a long time to really take ownership of what I'm good at. So I will focus on my strength from day one instead of looking around what others are doing and try to pretend to be someone that I am not. Tip number two, I will join non-exclusive libraries. When I got started, I was with Audio Jungle as an exclusive composer. Go and watch my old videos talking about this. The success that I found in Audio Jungle at a time, it changed. The library changed, the marketplace changed, everything changes. And I just didn't see any reason of why I should have that type of music logged in that account without putting it in different accounts which were non-exclusive, where I can be selling the same music track, right? So from day one, I will have started just joining non-exclusive libraries, full stop. What that means, if you're new to this, what it means is that you can compose a music track right now and upload it to one library, and that same music you can upload it to another library and to another one and to another one. That's what non-exclusivity means. So you can be selling the same music on different libraries. And the final thing that I will do if I was getting started today is to trust my ears. I know this sounds like a cliche, but I will trust more my gut feeling, what I want to hear from my music. We share a lot of insecurities as composers, as musicians, and when we are into music licensing, we can't help but to listen to others' music. We can't help to compare ourselves. And I was a victim of this. I was checking other people, I was seeing what they were doing, I was listening to their music, and somehow their music sounded better than mine. And I was in a very bad place of insecurities because I know how to make music. But here I am, not producing the music that I want to produce. It doesn't sound as good as it should be. And I was putting a lot of hours into this. I was doing everything. I was mixing, I was mastering, I was composing, I was arranging, I was rearranging. I will listen to it the next day and think that it sounded bad. Nowadays, I can compose a music track in 2, 3, 4 hours max from the beginning to the end, and it sounds so much better than anything I have ever written before. And the reason why is because, yes, I have gotten better. I have written a lot of music over the years, but the thing that changed the most is not my mixes, it's my ears, the way I perceive what I listen. It's not about inspiration, it's about getting to work, it's about putting things in motion and not self-guess yourself so much, or don't think too much about what you're doing. If you feel that the drums are too loud, bring it down. Don't leave it for later. I've done many videos about this. For me, the creativity, the process of making something from start to finish, it has to flow. And if I'm not flowing, that means that I don't know the genre very well, or I'm self-guessing of what I want to do. Don't have a focus. I'm really insecure about how it's supposed to sound. So that's where you have to go backwards and train yourself and say, hey, I need to spend some time on learning about, I don't know, mixing. I need to spend some time here learning about arrangement. I don't know about structure, right? That's the time to study. But when you're writing music for licensing, really 3 hours to make a track from start to finish is totally acceptable. If it takes longer than that, that means that you're not really where you need to be at a level that is required in order to be a music licensing composer. I hope this video finds you well. I hope you're doing great, my friend. If you're new to music licensing and you would like to get started, download my free guide, link in the description. And as always, rock and roll, and here's to your success.